Morning guys, so it's 5:30 a.m. Si's managed to rope me into helping him today with nomads. And we're up this early because today we're doing our first ever London one. So we got to drive all the way to London before setting up, etc. This weekend's going to be a busy one. Si's got 2 back to back, and yesterday we even had a delivery for a private event. Someone was doing a party for their daughter and they wanted some vegan food supplied for that, so it's been a bit full on. It's all very positive, all good news, but yeah, this Easter weekend is going to be a tiring one. Anyway, so I've just munched on some breakfast. I've done my makeup, but you know when you're doing it in like fake light, like this time of morning, you worry that actually when normal actual daylight comes in later, it's going to turn out that you look like Pennywise. But fingers crossed it's alright. I feel a bit nervous for Si. My tummy keeps going over, just because I know it's an important one. But it'll be fine. Relax. Oop. Nervous burps. So I'm in the sweet ride now. I still find it quite exciting sitting in vans. I don't know why. It's just, I guess, just a bit different from the norm, isn't it? Although soon, because Si's going to sell his beloved Golf there, we are going to be in kind of a high up vehicle for the next few years probably. Well, if we stay together. Oh, I didn't say that. Hopefully we will. It's a bit of a grey day. I'm hoping it perks up. The forecast, according to Marcus, who's also joining us today, apparently it's going to be dry between 9 and 3, which would mean we've only got 1 hour potentially of grim weather, so hopefully... Oh, you got a banana.
And banana.
What else? What other snacks? Some granddad snacks usually. He likes like old-fashioned snackage. So.
Nothing wrong with old-fashioned snackage, so.
No, I'm not complaining.
Right, let's get the heat on.
Get the heat on. I've got a rug with me just to keep snugly in the van. Sorry, let's do this. Come on. Yeah?
You gonna help me today then?
I'm there, aren't I?
Yeah. That your hair means a lot. Obviously.
Yeah, and look at the time on that counter.
Delivery man.
Look, doesn't Si look like a delivery man? Like he's just coming to like empty a house for you?
Yeah.
Or house clearance, that's what you might look like. Clearance. Or just a bank robber.
Maybe that might be my side job, you know? The other side job. The other side jobs I have.
And he's just had a go at me for being a weirdo just because I was singing to a 90s classic, which is
nothing wrong with
Sweet Like Chocolate Boy.
No, it's the way you were singing it.
How was I singing it?
You know exactly how you're singing it. I'm not repeating it.
Okay.
This is a cheat.
I find it quite annoying.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh wait, but not when you're getting your groove on in the club.
When are we ever in the club?
Every weekend, every Friday, Saturday, maybe on Wednesdays, depending on how I feel.
Maybe in your dreams, or in your heyday. Heyday is long gone, boy. Yeah, long gone. So I thought I'd show you a little before we set up, so then you can see what it involves. So we've got obviously the gas canisters, lots of food, the bin, the gazebo, the tables, yeah, the sign. And this is where we're at today. So this is Broadway Vegan Market and it's in London Fields School. It's quite a nice little venue actually. We've got this nice kind of fake grassy area. Lots of picnic benches over there. So it should look good once we're all set up. Marcus said there's somewhere around the corner that I'm gonna love. I'm just gonna escape the setup for a moment and have a little mooch round. So I'm in the area that isn't the vegan part of the market, it's just the all-round market. Let's see what they've got here. Wow, so much good stuff. Spinach. Oh, fried plantain. Doggy! Oh my god. Place looks like a proper deli vibe. So cute. So Si is getting the smells going, getting the aromas. So we've got some onions and peppers on here. Smelling amazing. Come find us.
Sprinkle that pepper.
So I've just been doing the social media and we're about ready to go now. So I was just talking to the other people, because what's nice at these things, that the community is so lovely. Everyone helps each other. They do swapsies, so we'll give them some of our sandwiches and they'll give us some of their food, and then we talk about other people's stuff. And it's just a really nice vibe. And a guy next door saw that I was really cold, so he's given me these heat pads to use in my hands to keep me warm. So it's a really nice vibe. So everything's going well so far. These are our first customers of the day. I'm trying to play it cool, but I'm very excited. We've got about an hour left now. We've had loads of friends come down today, which has been absolutely lovely. Oh, there's Marcus still beavering away. We got Fraser there, we got Steve there as well. Yeah, so it's all going on. And I've just bought this. It's a vegan and gluten-free peanut butter brownie. It's from Lele London. I'll put a tag in. It looks delicious.
45 kilograms. Because on the website it looked tiny. It was new tiny. It was massive. It was literally like down here.
Never judge things by photo.
Oh right. It's,
They always
that literally looks like someone's taken a nibble out.
It's like a dog's ear.
looks quite good though.
Oh, doggy. Pack up time now. Whee! Till next time. Yeah.
You're gonna walk it now.
Sorry guys, extreme hat hair going on, but it needs to come off. So, we've done it! Si's completed its first London food market and it was a roaring success. We got some great feedback. Everyone else there was so lovely and supportive and helpful. We were swapping things, so trying lots of other people's stuff, all hugged it out at the end. Lots of people came down to see Si, so some Young Guns fans, some people we know from the industry, old school friends, everyone you could think of came to say hello and try the food. So it felt really nice and warm and supportive and lovely. So
I'll try this one. Hopefully this will be a market that I'll do on a regular. So
yeah.
The weather's only going to get better, isn't it? Like with the summer coming up,
Yeah.
and it was like right in the middle of like a massive like busy market. So
Yeah.
it's definitely a cool vibe. There's like a nice little green there, isn't there?
Yeah, so today it was like quite grim weather. It's cold and a bit drizzly, but we can imagine on a summer day it's going to be heaving and people are just going to be chilling out, drinking, wanting some more snackage. So we think it's going to be a good investment to get in there and then wait till summer for it to be like really, really good vibes. So yeah, now we're absolutely exhausted. I was saying so, I think my life expectancy has reduced by at least a decade.
My skin's falling off.
So skin's falling off. And we both got to work tomorrow, so so I think tonight we just need a cracking dinner and just an absolute chill fest.
No bread.
No bread. We're so sandwiched out, like breaded out. It's awful. So I'm losing my voice, so I'm gonna go. Thanks. Finally going to bed. I felt tired by the end of the day. Just, you know, achy, just usual tired, bit painful but manageable. Got in the van and by the time I got home I tried to get out the van, everything had seized up, everything hurt quite a lot, and I've just gone down since then. I'm at that stage now where I don't know if other people with chronic fatigue get this, but it's like just feel completely tender everywhere, like the whole surface of my body is bruised. Particularly for me, it's like this area here, and my tongue swelled up. Yeah, I feel quite wrong. I thought I'd Google it just in case it's not that, just in case it could mean anything else. And fibromyalgia came up, and it had a diagram of I think it was 18 tender points. I tried to see if it matched up with the points on me that are particularly tender, and it did, but I never know with all this stuff because my doctors literally, I don't think they've even heard of fibromyalgia or anything like that, so they would never even suggest it or know to investigate that route with things. But like, you often wonder whether they've chosen the right one to diagnose you with. Like, sometimes I think POTS sounds more likely for me, and then other times I think, oh, maybe it's like mild fibromyalgia, but I don't know if you can have mild fibromyalgia. And maybe they all cross over a little bit. Oh, God knows. I don't know, but I know my body does hurt. So I've heated up this guy and this guy. I'm going to see if that helps at all. Oh, my tongue's so sore. Unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, I guess it's semi-good. So on Friday, I got an email through with some work, and it was for Sunday. Like, ideally, obviously, I was looking forward to having at least one day off of the Easter holiday, just to do family stuff and things like that. But the money, I just can't turn it down. So I said yes, but it means getting up early tomorrow morning and commuting to London again. But I've got to think positive and think I'm doing this so I can pay my bills and get by, and I'm lucky that the opportunities come up. Obviously today I've helped Sai. I knew it'd be too long a day for me really, but I wanted to try and do it again, particularly because today was quite an important one, being London. But I can't do this to myself on the regular. But I just feel like a bad girlfriend. Like I'm not being supportive enough if I don't give it a go. But no, I can't put myself through it again. Sucks feeling like you're letting people down, doesn't it? But anyway. Oh, some good news though. So, a couple days ago, or was it a day ago? Anyway, I'm a new first-time auntie. My brother and his wife had their baby. It's the baby girl. She came, I think it was about 3 days before the due date. And hopefully we might meet her maybe this weekend if we're lucky. She's not got a name yet, so she's still it. Because they waited to find out the sex. They didn't know till she was born. And when we were discussing names, I know they're struggling more so with the girls' names. So I think they're just going to wait a bit longer until they're really sure they've found one that they're really happy with. But yeah, so that's some really happy, exciting news. Auntie Soph. The sloth and the other furry thing are going to get to bed now. Night night. Morning, so it's 7 AM. I'm up, I'm dressed. I'm not going to lie, I'm not moshed, but that's fine. I'm leaving for London in a bit. Well, I say leaving in a bit. We'll have to see if the trains are running because my trains on a weekend are rubbish. Pile on bank holiday, strikes, engineering works, and then it's absolute chaos, so we'll see. Sai's up and about 2 because he's doing another market today. This one's in Ruislip. It's his first time doing that one, so he's doing that without me today. Last night, I think I slept okay, like I got a few hours, but when I was awake I was having some terrible leg cramping. Yes, that was because of overdoing it yesterday. So it's about 9 AM now. I've made it to London. I've managed to get here. It was a little slower than normal, but actually not too bad. But the tube is pretty messed up today, so by the time you watch this, this will be pointless information. But don't bother. So I'm just by the river now, so behind me, I don't know if you can see it, is the ITV This Morning studio. You can see the Shard over there. You can see the Sky Garden at the top of that building there. We've got the London Eye. We've got Westminster there. What else can I show you? Royal Festival Hall. Temple Station. The worst tour guide ever. And I think I've got to be over there for 10 o'clock. So I'm just going to sit on this bench here and get cold for a little bit. I should have another Brandon shot, should I? Oh!
Well, I should have thought about it.
I'm back home now. I think I did a pretty great job at appearing well today. Yeah, I didn't want to be moany and complainy, because you always want to make a good impression when you work with brands and stuff. And I think my acting was pretty much Oscar worthy today. I think I did quite well just to look like I wasn't uncomfortable. I didn't have to act as in having a good time though. It was really nice actually. I always love seeing the views of London, either by like a great height or by the river. It's just nice to see it from a new perspective. So thanks to Crack and Run for that. That was really nice. I'm back home, obviously now you can see that. Unfortunately, I nearly didn't make it home without an accident. I was so close to pooing myself on the tube today. I'm sorry if that's a bit too much information for a lot of you. I'm sure I'm going to lose some subscribers, but it was that point where it was excruciatingly painful and I felt that like dropping, and I just thought, oh god, I'm not going to make it to Waterloo. And then when I got to Waterloo, there was a train in for me, and because the trains are so bad, I had to make a split decision of, do I go to Loo at Waterloo, or do I get to that train and get myself home quicker? And I went for the train option, and I managed to clench the whole journey home. Then just ran up to Loo as soon as I got home. I feel so much better. I feel like that's all I needed to do. I don't feel like it's going to be like an ongoing thing throughout the day, but something obviously needed to come out that wasn't agreeing with me. And I've got my heat pads on again. I'm just going to have a little rest till Si's back from the market. I haven't heard from him, so I hope that means he's busy and it's all going well, hopefully. Happy Easter, everyone, as well. Whatever you're doing, whatever your beliefs, whatever your faiths, I hope you're spending it how you want to spend it. I'm gonna snooze. Si's going to be back from the market soon, and it looks like we're going to Clapham to visit my brother and his wife and the new baby. So this is the first time I'm going to see my niece. Don't cry, don't cry. Tea, coffee, juices, squashes, hot things, cold things, booze things.
Got Schwer as well.
How often does he
Fair at the front.
Yeah.
Standard dress stuff like that.
Oh.
She's looking at me.
I know. Both eyes are open now.
It's very impressive, isn't it? You should see her scream. It's incredible. Absolutely. She does. She is. And it just goes, it hits such a high note. You could smash a glass with it. It's unbelievable. Whatever time in the morning. She does, if she gets upset, she gets so upset that she just turns into a complete beetroot. And then you have to strip her off to cool her down. Like, oh really? Yeah, really goes nuts. It's only done it. It's not been that bad, and then most of it was in the ward, which was they enjoyed the epidural team though. That guy,
but there's more competition there. And obviously being a newbie, no one knows.
they'll do occasionally one massive burp rather than 300 tiny ones.
So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Another mixed bag, but overall amazing. I mean, size business has reached a new level, so hopefully we're on the right track there. I forgot to tell you guys that we had some of the Nomad sandwiches delivered to the O2 for a member of Fall Out Boy who ate them before he went on stage. So that's pretty cool. I got to meet my niece for the first time. So in love with my niece already. Although I held her for what, 5 minutes and my arms already had enough. So that's a bit of a worrying observation for the future, but I'll worry about that when I need to. But yeah, it's hard work, isn't it, being a mum and a dad, particularly to a newborn. But they're doing really well. They're going to be great parents, I can tell that already. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I hope you had a good Easter. Yeah, see you in another video soon. You make my day when you leave me a comment, so please do that as much as you feel you can. Thanks.